All right, Randy here. Unfortunately, don't have a big video to show you this week, so I thought I'd show you the improvements we've made to the house so far over the past week or two, even. So this is the downstairs bedroom, and we've got some family guests coming to stay with us here in about a month. So we wanted to get this room done. So we had a ceiling fan put in, all new switches and outlets, and then I painted the walls and fixed the holes and painted the walls, and I painted the ceiling, and it's ready to go. So all new outlets. So it's nice. So this room will be nice. I hung the curtains up. And so this room's done. The next room we worked on was a utility room. Right across from it, this room was in bad shape. The walls were pretty beat up. It looked like somebody just took a shotgun to it, and there were so many holes. And I patched them all up, got a coat of paint on it, and a coat of paint on the ceiling as well. And here's where we are with this. Right now, what I'm working on for this room is a metal grate that's going to go in this window, and I should have that done shortly. So, but that's where we are with that. Let me take you outside and show you the landscaping. All right, and just a refresher, and we had the bathroom remodeled, so this room's done. So the last room to do down here in the downstairs apartment is the kitchen, and it's a big mess right now because we've got all of our stuff spread out. But again, we had the electrician come in. We have new lights in. We have new switches. We have new outlets, and the wiring was fixed because it was done incorrectly. So now it's just a matter of this is going to be a little island. I stripped all the paint off of it. Marisa's going to paint it the way she wants it. So I don't argue with her about that. She can do whatever she wants with it. And just waiting on her to get some time to do that. So when that gets done, we'll get this room together. Probably going to do the same in here, patch the holes that are in the wall, and put a coat of paint on it, basically. Make it look nice. So even got a new emergency light put in. He's got to do one upstairs for us too, but yeah, pretty nice. All right, you guys have seen the workshop. It's actually cleaner. I cleaned it the other day. So we had the landscaper come back out. He's finished with some of the work, but he's got some other stuff he's got to do at the end of this month. This is April 2026. So he's got to do some more stuff. So he's dug this out for us here. I don't know if you can catch this on camera or not, but there's a little bit. Maybe if I put my foot here, you can see so we're gonna have a guy come in. He's gonna pour a concrete pad here and change the angle of this slope for us too. So this will give me a place to be able to change oil on the car, change oil on the tractors, and it won't make it so steep driving the equipment up into the garage. They've added in irrigation on this, so this goes under and it comes out over here, and he's got the irrigation on this stuff. He's got a timer in there with a battery, and he can get it going. But he's also run, see that black hose there, right there? That's going down, and he's going to put a hose bib in down there, and I'll show you why when I get there. All right. So this is all going to get cleaned up finally, and I'm going to get that grate in. This gate here that's leaning up against the wall, I got to fix it. And it's going down where my neighbor John can get into the back of our property, because I burned his clippings for him down there. All right, so they've cleared all of this out finally. made us a big pile of stuff to burn, and then another pile of stuff he's got to haul off. But when they do the road, they're going to do a driveway here that's going to go this way. We're going to go out, and kind of you can see where the tractor had already been, where he kind of drove it out, the backhoe, and we're going to go up that way and out. So you can tell it's pruning time. All the burning, you see the smoky haze all over the valley, and you can see my burn piles. I still have more to burn, but we've got neighbors that are right there that have asked me not to burn while they're here, because it does go right into their backyard, and I told them no worries. I've still got a problem with some of the bamboo, but when he comes and levels this out, I'm hoping it kills it. All right, so this is what I had him do. He tore this up with his backhoe for me, and then I've got to get in here with the Moto Zappa and turn this into a garden. It's going to be a bit of a chore because these are a lot bigger chunks than I thought they were going to be, but we'll see how it goes. I may have to do some of it by hand. And then I trimmed up all this grass yesterday as best I could. Supposed to redo this as well, like these cactus that are here, the cacti. That was all supposed to come out, but he didn't quite get to that part. But it's done, aside from that. So all this was mowed and cleaned. So the quince here is flowered. There's these pear trees are flowering, as you can see, very pretty. Got some buds coming up. Let me see if I can get to that there, right there. Little buds coming up on the grapevine. This tree I don't think is alive. I don't think it survived. I don't know. We'll see if it's gonna. It seems really dry. This grapevine really exploded here. My other little vegetable garden. Unfortunately, I planted these too soon. These are tomatoes, and the frost got to them. So there were about 9 plants in here. This one is not going to survive. That's the only one right there that's going to survive, it looks like. So I'm going to have to redo this. I had planted cucumber seeds as well, but they didn't propagate. So one of them might have. Let's see here. Maybe. No, that's not it. That's a weed. All right. So, and then the last thing to show you here on the outside, they got this fence in. I don't know if I ever showed this before in the other video, but we had the front of this fence because before I fixed this gate here, it's all bright green, our dog Leo hadn't figured out how to open it. So he could open this gate, and one day we were out playing in the driveway, and this guy was running out jogging, and he took off. Leo took off, opened the gate, and ran after the guy. I was horrified. But yeah, that's where we are with these projects. We did this one too a couple weeks ago. I can't remember if I put this in the video for Your Essential Italy or for Randy Repairs It, but yeah, that's done too. So spring's in the air, everything's blooming. Good stuff. Beautiful day today. It's what is today? Saturday the 11th. So you guys will see this on Sunday morning, and it should still be a beautiful day tomorrow too. Let me take you through let me do this too. I moved the olive trees from the front over here. This side actually gets a little more sun than that did. That's the true north side, and they really weren't getting any sun. So I moved them where they're going to get some of the sun part of the day anyway, which is fine for them. This out here I haven't mowed or cleaned or anything. Yeah, he needs to come out and fix this ground too, because I can't mow it. So all these trees, all these olive trees. So this olive tree here, this one here was moved. It was down over there, down back where he flattened all that out. This one got moved. Unfortunately, I had to cut 2 of those trees out because they had what's called runner bamboo. So there's runner bamboo all in that nonsense down there. Somebody planted it. They shouldn't have planted it. This stuff is horrendous. Don't ever plant runner bamboo unless you want a nightmare. Runner bamboo, English ivy, nightmares, among other things. But those are the 2 things I've got here that we're trying to mitigate, and it's not been fun. This tree was good. It didn't have bamboo in it, so he moved it. The problem with the bamboo is even if you get the little microscopic piece of the root, it's going to propagate again. The stuff is insidious. But I've trimmed all the trees. So basically what we do here in Umbria is they get topped and they make them like a bowl. We make them like a bowl. So you try to train the branches to go down, and makes it easier to harvest. You want to open up the top so that it gets a lot of sunlight on all the branches. This one, you know, obviously bigger, but it's done the same way. So our plan this year is to harvest this grove, and maybe some of the front trees and the grove down here, some of the front trees. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. So today I'm gonna get this, hopefully get this grate finished and installed, and get this mess cleaned up out here. But as you can see, the sun is shining, and aside from the smoky haze, not very many clouds. But dogs are outside. All right, guys. I don't know what we're gonna bring you next week. We got to go do something. I don't know what. Marisa's working a lot, so it's making it tough to go do stuff when stuff is happening. But shout out to all the new subscribers, and we encourage you to like, subscribe, share, comment. Tell me what you want to see. I'll do my best to try to get it on camera. Ciao.